So to tie this Nomad, I'm using a Dohiku hook. It's a W12SL streamer hook, and I have a 2.5mm tungsten gold bead on the hook. So to begin, I'm going to take my tying silk and I'm going to attach it to the hook. Not attach it up behind the bead, but halfway down the hook, attaching your tying silk. I'm going to leave the top half of that hook empty so we can shove that bead back when it becomes time to use the nose. So I'm going to use some white Marabou for the tail of this fly, and I'm just going to work out a nice section here. Strip it off the stalk, attach it together, and I'm going to put a nice length of a tail on this Nomad, so when it's moving through the water with the retrieve, that tail has plenty of action in it. So again, tying it down the hook, attach it in there, like so, and secure it in well. A nice bit of tension on the thread to get this nice and tight. And there we have our nice tail. Now for a bit of flash in the tail, I'm going to use some of this wing and flesh. This is great stuff. It's a nice fine UV kind of hair, I suppose, and it's lovely when you put it in over a bit of Marabou. So I'm just going to tease out a couple of strands, and I'm just going to tie that in there like so. And then I'm going to catch this side and I'm just going to pull that out to the other side like so. Just gives that lovely little UV fleck, not too overpowering, to that tail when it's flashing through the water. Makes it very attractive indeed. Now for the body, I am going to use some egg yarn. So here I've got some yellow egg yarn, and I'm going to cut a little section off like so, just about a quarter of an inch in length, and I'm going to leave that there on the bench for a second now, and I'm going to take my dubbing needle and I'm just going to split my thread. So once I've the thread split, and then I'm going to take my little section of egg yarn and I'm going to place it in there between the two strands of thread. Like so. Just tease that out, down and out. So that when I spin it, it doesn't all bulk up into one area. Once I'm happy with that, then catch your thread and just spin your thread bobbin. Creating that dubbing brush, or egg yarn brush if you prefer to call it that. Make sure it's well spun. Tease it out nice and even, and then just starting there at the back of the fly, just wind it on like you would any other. See, as you put each turn, just stroke it back. The fibre so you get the best effect of the egg yarn up to halfway up the hook. There where we began our thread, and we're going to just whip finish that off. Now that bead can shove back, so let's get that bead to shove right back there. See again. For the nose, for this particular fly, I'm going to use Glo Brite No. 4. And you can use, if you're tying in black or Marabou or a damsel Marabou, you can use chartreuse there, you can use yellow, white, whatever colour you prefer or find most effective. So I'm just going to create that little tapered nose in front of that bead. Doesn't take much. And then I'm going to whip finish that off. Just like that. Cut away our Glo Brite thread. And then just to finish off that head, I'm just going to lightly brush on some UV resin, just to give it a nice clean finish and a strong finish. So I'm just using a little art brush here, brushing on some resin, getting a nice even coat. So I'm going to give a little blast of the UV pen. Make sure it's well set. And there we have it. An egg yarn damsel. Very effective for rainbows and still water venues throughout the winter months. Hope you enjoyed watching. Hope you enjoyed the time. See you soon.